Welcome to this week's edition of Ground Zero. I'm Terence.
And I'm Olivia.
In this clip, we talk about pedestrians who literally find themselves in a tight spot.
Looking at this picture of the Bugis Junction crossing, you might think there was a huge sale going on at Bugis Junction.
Well, in fact, this scene appears to be a common occurrence, with stompers sending in pictures of the situation on different dates.
Stomper Rachel wrote, "This picture was taken at the pedestrian crossing near Bugis MRT and Bugis Village. About 200 pedestrians were packed at high density in the middle of busy road, spilling out to traffic lanes on both sides. People even jumped over the railing to jaywalk. They could have easily been hit by the oncoming traffic."
Stomper Jason thinks it is high time that something is done to ease the pedestrian traffic crossing at this double traffic junction from Bugis Village to Bugis Junction.
He wrote, "Officials should think about changing it to one direct crossing rather than a two-tier crossing with an island in between."
Stomper later hopes that the authorities will assess the situation to ensure that the safety of pedestrians is not compromised.
She shares her thoughts. "With so many people trapped in the center of the Bugis Junction crossing, the safety of pedestrians could be compromised. LTA should look into this situation and make some improvement to it."
Despite all the feedback about the human congestion, however, huge crowds of pedestrians were recently still spotted at the Bugis Junction crossing. Some were even seen climbing over barricades and running across the road.
Stomper Maddie says, "I was caught in a massive human jam in the middle of the road in front of Bugis Junction. The space was very minimal, thus the people from both sides were pushing each other."
She added, some even climbed over the barricades and ran across the road. Bugis is a place which many patronize. Something has to be done about this traffic junction.
So what do netizens have to say? GWLS 1971 wrote, "Wait until an accident happened, then they will do something about it." While Angry Bird 8812 said, "Must wait till someone is hit by a car and die on the spot. Then the authority will do something about it."
Fan Patel added, "I went the day before yesterday. Indeed, very congested. And stuffy for short people. Have to wait for the green man, stood under the hot sun, saw Granny struggling to walk while people just kept pushing her. I was too far away to help. It's almost impossible to move an inch."
If you have some thoughts you'd like to share with fellow netizens, you can check out the contributions at www.stomp.com.sg.
In our next clip, we meet some very romantic guys, so stay tuned.